Well, this is a great day for the Champions Cup final. It's contested here, it's got to be played to a finish, and hopefully it will live up to the occasion, Alan.
I think so. I think it will, Martin. I hope we rise to the occasion in the way that I think the players will out here today.
And here for you today, Juventus, they played Cheltenham Town. The Juventus lineup then. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation, you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
Rushing it here. Well, the referee's blown the whistle after a challenge like that. Maybe he's just putting down a marker. We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away. Maybe it could be difficult for the player. It is great save by a diving goalkeeper. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Here's Renato Sanchez. Dembele. Pogba. Well, good through ball. Here's a chance to whip it in. Juventus regain possession here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Makes the challenge here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Looking good, this move. Good defending. Pogba. Here's Martial. Renato Sanchez. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That is now a goal kick. Mario Lemina. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Well, the decks have been cleared as far as this competition is concerned. We're now about to see where the die is cast in terms of the colour of the winning team in the Champions Cup final. Special day.
A special day for all concerned. All these players know that practically the whole world is watching this match, not just in Europe, and if you can perform on such a big stage, well, it gives you a great feeling of satisfaction.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And here comes the counter-attack. First statement made here by the scorer of this opening goal in the Champions Cup final.
Well, that could be so important because this team's got a very good defence. And if you miss that, you look a little bit foolish, but he's found the bottom left with aplomb.
As though this might have been a goalless game. You get that feeling sometimes, but we've got a goal here.
I do have a feeling as well, Martin, this game will open up now, this contest. It's got to get better, hasn't it? It can't get much worse.
Juventus on the attack. Well, that looked dangerous until he made the interception. Made the challenge well. Pogba. Here's Martial. On the attack here, trying to find a way through here, probing away. How frustrating is this for the other team? Space for the shot! Oh, well saved. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. Good through pass. To level it up now. Very good stop here. Corner for Juventus. Mario Lemina. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. Well, so far so good in the first half of the final. And it's going to be 2 changes here. Well, the first half flashed by, second half underway here, Champions Cup final.
Yeah, and a chance for people just to settle down in that dressing room at half-time and come out and produce the best this final 45 minutes.
Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Here's Renato Sanchez. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. One of the sides is going to make a change. And they're passing so well out there. Some options now for the pass. And he's up for the header. Terrific stop. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Comes in with a tackle. Divock Origi. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Here's Martial. Good forward play from them. Good defending. And that will be a throw. Doing well to keep the ball. But he's threaded the path through neatly. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. The counter-attack could be on here. Mario Lemina. Still 20 minutes to go. He's coming forward with some danger. A timely challenge. Crosses in. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Gets his foot in there. Attacking now. Tight against the touchline. Pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. The break is definitely on. It's a good ball, they could be in. Here's Martial. On to the attack now. We're into the closing minutes now, 5 minutes left on the clock, and the game's still close, and still maybe an equaliser on the cards. It's looking good, this move. Here comes the cross, and it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Here's a chance. A goal. It's another chance. And another goal for a team that's really dominating this match. And they are the better side. And now the scoreline absolutely shows that. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a...
Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Well, it's been a terrific final and a terrific tournament right from the early rounds, the group stages, and here we are at the climax of it all, Alan.
Yeah, it's the pinnacle of club football, isn't it, for these professionals? A day, a season they will never forget. What a campaign for them.
They are Europe's elite. They have won the Champions Cup. Great moments these, Alan, sharing the joy on the field with those of it, the fans. They'll know where their particular friends and families are in the stadium.
Yeah, it's at this point, really, you don't want to leave the pitch. You don't want these moments to end. Wonderful camaraderie between the lads. What a moment for them.
You have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.